Hello, we are live. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? If you can, just type hello in the chat. I'm very excited to be here answering your money related questions today. We're going to do a live Q&A. So if you can see me, if you can hear me, just type hello in the chat. So I will wait. There's a slight delay. Yeah, there's a slight delay between my speaking and the chat. Okay, Pratima says hello. Who else is here? If you're here, say hello. Traveling Bite says hello. Who else is here? Geeta says hello. Jyoti says hello. Abigail, Sandrea, Mahi, Dr. Anonyma, Tejaswita, QCT, Monica V, Wow Madhu, Purva, Purnima, Archana, Shikha, Pink, Hippie Magica, Anup, Banu, Vyanyana, Purnima. Okay, now the room is filling up with a lot of people. Welcome everyone to this live Q&A where I will guide you, I will coach you through money related questions for the next whole month, and the next whole month our topic is money. Okay, so we're looking into as whatever money related questions. So today we're going to look at that. So we've already had a lot of questions submitted on our free WhatsApp service, and also I will take some questions from you guys here live. But before that, as the room is filling in, tell me, where are you guys from? Where are you all messaging me from? I'm excited to see. And then once the room fills up a little bit more, we will start with our coaching work. Okay. So hold your questions. I will not yet. We are not starting Q&A immediately. First, tell me where you're from, and then I will open the floor for questions, and then we will take as many questions as we can to make sure you guys are attracting money into your life. How exciting! Okay, we have Mexico, Delhi, Kerala, Germany. Wait, I missed it. Hold on. Okay, Kerala, Germany, India, Mysore, Bangalore, Balia, Tamil Nadu, Bangalore, lots of Bangalores. Okay, Assam, Pune, Dubai, fantastic. London, where all? Assam, Singapore, Bharat, where is Bharat? Bharat? Mumbai, Trivandrum, Hyderabad, Kerala, Kolkata. Okay, phenomenal. Okay. And how has your day been today? Tell me, how has your day been today? What was the highlight of your day? What was the most amazing? Take a moment to think about that. What was the most beautiful thing that happened to you today? Tell me in the chat. I'm going to read it out loud as the room is filling in. And then we're going to start our coaching on money. So, what is the most beautiful thing that happened to you today? What was it? Tell me. Bharat, yes, okay. If you said nothing, think again. Okay, look closer. If you choose to see nothing, then there will be nothing. If you choose to see something, there'll be a lot of things. Okay, connected with your inner child, cleaning the balcony gardens, nice, meeting a new group of highly energetic people, had a yummy lunch, meeting went well, your room with fairy lights, good. Cried your heart out of gratitude today, super mirror exercise, cooked a healthy meal, had delicious food, did mindfulness, watched less TV, son swam in the swimming pool without care. Fantastic. Someone is here from Botswana. I love that. Attended a wealth webinar, mindfulness webinar, spent the day with the family, slept with Ho'oponopono, felt relaxed. Good. So you guys have had beautiful moments in your day. So appreciate that. Fantastic. Yes, I'm live. We are live today, and we're going to take questions related to money, questions that have been submitted on our free WhatsApp service, as well as we'll take some of your questions as well related to money and wealth. So, if you are ready to get started, I want you to go get yourself a notebook and pen, or a piece of paper and pen so you take notes. Once you have your notebook and pen ready, come back and type ready in the chat. Okay, so I'm not an influencer, I'm not a YouTuber Okay, I'm a coach and my job is to teach, and I want to teach. So you need, as students, you have to take notes, right? So you have to go and get yourself a notebook and pen and come back, and once you're ready, just type ready. Okay, ready. uh Maylani's creation says ready. Phenomenal. Sureka says ready. Pink says a big thank you. I appreciate you, Pink. Thank you. Okay. So Nayana's ready. Pushpa's ready. Dhara's ready. Mallu Talks is ready. Notes on mobile. Okay. I'll wait for a few more readies and then we'll start. Okay. Okay. So your notebook and pen is ready. Let's take the first question. Okay. And I had started. So hold on. I have to find that group again. Live questions. Yeah. Okay. Start messages. Okay. Fine. We are ready. Okay. So the first question I'll take from you guys, and then I'll go to the start messages here. So the first question is coming from Aisha. She says, "How can I hit my sales targets? There is no clients. So how?" Okay, great question. So again, I'm going to answer it in a way that's going to help everyone here, whether you have clients or you don't work with clients. I'm still going to answer it in a way that will help everybody. So how can you hit your sales targets, your sales or your financial goals for the month, your financial goals for the year? So how can you hit it? Okay, let's look at that. So put the title of your on your sheet, put the title as how can I hit my financial goals when there's no source. Okay, how can I hit my financial goals when there's no source? So the source could be a job, or there's no job, or there's no clients, or there's no flow happening, or there's no promotion, whatever. Okay, how can I hit my targets when there is no source? So let's look at that. The very first thing is you are reacting to the shadow. Okay, shadow means lack of clients, or lack of job, or lack of sources of income. That is the shadow of some light. That light was the thoughts you've had thus far about yourself, without whether you realize these thoughts or not, about yourself, about your work, about your self esteem, about money, about people, about god, about clients, about lack of clients, about lack of job, about lack of god support, about lack of support in life, about lack of resources. We've had a lot of thoughts, and what we're seeing currently is just the shadow. When we react to the shadow and we say, oh my God, we don't have clients coming in, I don't have sales coming in, that's an energy you just put out into the universe by you reacting to the shadow. Instead of seeing that it's just the shadow, I can continue to create a totally different momentum and not react to the shadow. You'll create different realities. But we reacted to the shadow. We reacted to the lack of clients. We reacted to the lack of source of income. We reacted to the lack of money. We reacted to the lack of hitting your sales goals. So because of that reaction we had, we created this energy, we created this response, and now law of attraction works on this response, and you start getting the same reality again and again. Lack of clients, lack of job, lack of promotion, lack of money. It's an energetic thing. This is an energetic world that we live in. So, the energy that you put out is what you're going to see as the shadow. Whatever shadow you are experiencing right now. By shadow, I mean your current reality. That's not the real. It's not reality. It's the shadow of your past thinking. That's when you're not supposed to react to it. You're supposed to smile at it. You're supposed to drop your resistance and continue to assume the new story that you have. Like in my case, I am always booked, overbooked. I turn clients down because I don't have a desperate energy around clients, because there's one of me and there are so many people who need help. So I have to turn people down. I cannot give them dates. I have only one of me, right? So I kind of don't want to have too many clients. So I end up getting way too many requests because my energy is totally opposite. I don't desire clients. I desire not having people coming and asking me, because I desire not having people coming and asking me for one-to-one help. I end up, because resistance, what you don't want, you're going to attract. So I end up having lots of people come to me and ask me for one-to-one slots. They don't care what my pricing is. They will still come because of my I don't have the desperate energy to want clients. I don't have a desperate energy. For example, when I was applying for a job, I never applied for a job. I got the job automatically because people saw my skills, and I was not really interested in jobs. Because I wasn't interested in a job, I didn't have this desperate energy. I ended up getting so many people wanting me to work for their company for the skills that I had, which was in the personal development field. Because I was not desperate to get into university, I actually ended up getting into a university for which I did not even have the basic qualification for that particular program. I got in anyway. Again, because I was not desperate for it. It was like, I don't really care kind of energy. But that doesn't mean that you're not supposed to care about having clients. What you need to do is you need to not react to the shadow, and you need to assume that you are the kind of person who needs to be turning down the amount of clients, or the amount of job offers, or the amount of promotions and things that you're getting, and in your workplace, in the roles that you're playing. You're the kind of person who is in high demand. You're a high demand, high um, highly skilled individual, because money is a reflection of your self concept. So if you work on your self concept, which is one of the guys on your boat, for those of you who don't know, how many of you know that on 25th we're doing a 2-hour free class called Master Your Money Energy Code? That class is overbooked already, but and we only have a certain number of seats. And on the first, I think, 10 hours where we announced the class, all the seats got filled. But many people don't know, and I will tell you about it because we're going to do this class several times. But the first one is on the 25th. In that class, it's a free class, it's for everybody. I told you our whole theme for the next 2 months is just teaching money, teaching money, teaching money to people. So if you want to register for that free class, I'll ask my team to put the link in the description. But in that class, we're doing this quiz. It's a long, gigantic quiz where you're going to really find out who are these people on your boat. Your mind is like a boat, okay? In the boat, you have people who are paddling towards finances. I want clients, I want job, I want promotion, I want my investments to do well. I am visualizing, I'm affirming, I'm feeling good about it, I feel awesome. So you have these guys who are going towards that desire. But you also have, on the same boat, people, whether you realize it or not, who are paddling in the opposite direction. They are there. Maybe when it comes to spending money, you have some sort of block. Maybe when it comes to earning beyond a certain amount, you have blocks. Maybe you're scared of charging money to your clients. Maybe you feel you're doing something wrong by charging money. Maybe you feel people who have money have done something wrong. Maybe you feel if you have money, people will steal from you, or some you'll have to pay additional tax, or something will happen, bad will happen. You don't know what you don't know. The goal of doing that quiz is to become very aware of who is inside your boat that is paddling in the opposite direction of getting clients, opposite direction of getting your dream job, opposite direction of doing well in your business. Whether that business is, whether you're getting business is slow or business is phenomenal, that's completely based on those guys on your boat. Completely 100% based on those guys on your boat. Because money, I told you in the recent video I made, money doesn't have free will. Money doesn't decide whether it comes to you or doesn't come to you. Money just responds to your energy. You need to become aware of who are these guys on my boat, which is what we're going to be doing live in class, free. It's a free class, it's for you guys. Again, the link will be in the description. My team will put it there. If they haven't put it there, I will figure it out. I think they might, yeah, they've put it there. So go register for that class, and in that class, it's free. You have nothing to pay. You just come, do the quiz, and see who are these people on your board that are standing in the opposite direction of business doing well, getting clients. People have such ideas like I should be. One of the most ridiculous ideas I have come across is you need to have hundreds of thousands of subscribers and hundreds of thousands of views on your videos in order for you to convert clients or have good clients or high ticket clients, or you need to be famous in order to have clients. Yeah, none of that is real. You could have three views on your video and still have a pretty strong like, for example, I work with someone who nobody knows. She's totally underground, nobody knows her, but she charges I mean, her fees are really phenomenal, and she works with high ticket celebrity clients, but nobody knows her. So, if again people have these beliefs, I don't have clients because of this reason or that reason. So, we're gonna figure that out live in class. If you have a Sunday, 25th, and it's at 7 p.m. Indian Standard Time. If you have 2 hours free and you want to learn who are these guys on your boat, and also learn this thing called the code, which is my personal philosophy, you come and learn it. It's free, it's for you. Okay, I can't teach all this on YouTube, so I'm teaching it in a proper class. Okay, so that is why. So don't react to the shadow. Figure out who are the guys on your boat who are not moving in the direction of what you want. And thirdly, your self concept. You must be somebody whose self concept is, oh, I have way too much business, I need to actually turn down clients. I have way too much, I'm overbooked, I'm overscheduled, I've taken enough of my schedule, now I'm focusing on my vacation. That's just who I am right now. That self concept, that self story is a very powerful imprint into the universe, because what you convince your mind is the truth of your life is what becomes the truth of your life. Okay, so if that was helpful, just type helpful in the chat. Okay, it's a free class. It's a free class. You don't have to pay me anything. It's for you guys. It's a free class, not paying me anything. You just have to register. I am doing multiple this class multiple times because the seats get blocked very quickly in our programs. This is a free class. Okay, it's a 2 hour class called Money Energy Code. Study it. Come. There are two major things you're studying in this class. First is the actual code, what C stands for, what O stands for, D stands for, E stands for. I never taught this out in a public free class before. I'm teaching it for the first time in a public free class. This is something I teach in my inner circles and high ticket programs. But again, whether I'm here in Croatia, where I am currently, or I'm back home in India, wherever I go, whoever I meet is struggling financially. When money is the easiest thing to attract, easiest, money and health, the two easiest things, because neither of them have free will. You can completely manipulate money based on your energy, but to understand your energy, you need to understand who's on your boat, right? That's the main part. So come for the class. Okay, so now let's look at the next question. Okay, how can I join and pay from Ladakh? Again, you don't have to pay. It's free. It's a free class. Okay, don't need to pay. So let's go to the next question. This one was submitted on WhatsApp. The question says, how can we act like we have everything when we have nothing? We need to borrow money to feel abundant? I'm not sure in what ways I can feel abundant. Thank you. It's a great question. So I just told you, you must see yourself as someone who is, doing so phenomenally with your business or with your financial health. Your investments are brilliant. You are just a money magnet, right? You want to see yourself as that, but how do you convince yourself of that you have all of this when there is no proof of it? Your bank account has zero money in it, and you have all these loans to pay, and people are asking you for this, that. How do you now start assuming that you're a successful money magnet? How do you do it? So here is the answer. So pay attention, and I hope you're taking notes. Okay, so I want you to imagine, and this is from this book called Happy Pocket Full of Money. It's definitely a book that I recommend because it is very much true and very much based on my experiences with money or with any manifestation. So you want to imagine that your life is like a piece of paper. Okay, so piece of paper. Okay. This is specifications from a brand new car that we bought recently. So I am not going to show you which car that is, because I'm going to do a big reveal of it when our car comes. Okay, so I'm going to put it this way. So your life is like a piece of paper. Okay, now you are this pencil, you are this pen. Okay, so your life is like a piece of paper, you are this pen. Now, whatever vibration you are assuming, whatever vibration you are assuming, which means whatever emotions you're putting out, the events of your life are going to follow or be created in the form of the emotion that you're putting out. So if you're putting out a lot of stress, I don't have time, I'm not sure what to do, I'm upset, I'm powerless, nobody understands me, I get upset by other people's words. So the life will get colored, or will start it will take form in the energy of more people or more situations making you feel the way you're feeling. Now you have one eye, okay, your one eye, and the eye can only see what is happening right in front. Okay, so this is my eye, so this is the eye. Here the eye can only see what is right in front. It cannot see what is on this side of the paper, it cannot see what is on this side, it cannot see what's here, it cannot see what's here. It can only see what's here right in front of it. Okay, so right in front right now you are seeing no money, but I'm telling you, try to feel wealthy. So we're telling you, okay, change your self concept, see yourself as someone who has such high ticket clients, someone who's doing so well in business, someone who's got incredible financial wealth, right? But right now, what you're seeing is no money. But I told you, your whole life is happening. This is the multiverse theory, right? That all of life is happening simultaneously. The future is happening simultaneously as the present. The past is happening simultaneously as the past. Is, no, never mind that. The future is happening simultaneously as the present. So when you start assuming that you have all of this wealth, it starts appearing in all these different areas of the page. Okay, wealth starts appearing, people who are helping you with money, you're getting all this unexpected money, you're getting promotions, you're getting great clients, lots of amazing things are happening around money, but it's happening over here. But you only have one eye, so what you're seeing is just right in front, okay, right here on the paper. What you're seeing is no money. But as you're continuing to assume that you are rich, you are rich. I told you, don't react to the shadow, don't react to what you're seeing right now. When you continue to assume that I am rich, 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 I love rich people, I'm one of them, right? Starts appearing in all these different corners of your life. Now, this eventually what you're seeing right now, the pen will start moving because life is happening. The pen will start moving and eventually it'll come here in a reality where sales are coming in, things are changing, all of that. So just because you cannot see it right now, I told you everything is happening simultaneously, there's only one moment, that is the present moment. Okay, this is the present moment, but there are many dimensions occurring at the same time in the present moment. Everything is happening in the same time in the present moment. Now you can only see this part, but all these other events are also taking form. Eventually you're going to come to see a reality where you're getting messages of money coming in. You're going to see a reality where you have your first celebrity client. You're going to see a reality where you have bought your dream car. All of these things are going to happen. You need to keep faith that it's all happened in the present moment, and now dimensionally you're going to shift. Okay, so that doesn't mean that you don't have money. It means that you have money. You're just not in the dimension where the money, that you can see the money. So stay patient. You're going to shift dimensionally and come to this point. It's like that story I was telling you guys, which you will hear this story when you come for the class. I will tell you my full history of my money journey, which is a long but very insightful story. But one story I was sharing in my previous classes on money is that one day I was very, I was going through a big brain fog and massive depression. I was just coming out of my anxiety disorders and things like that. And one day I decided I'm going to shake up my brain, and I'm going to wake up early in the morning, 5 a.m. I'm going to go to the top of the roof. I'm going to do yoga. I'm going to come down, go to the bathroom where I had put my, fresh new affirmation. Those days, all I knew was affirmations. So I'd written, large sums of money come to me every day, and I used to imagine like SMS coming on my phone showing me, oh, 30,000 rupees deposited, 25,000 rupees deposited. That time my goal was to earn 30,000 20,000 rupees a month, 20,000 rupees a month. That was my goal those days, because I'd just come out from a job which was paying me 20,000, so I wanted to supplement that income. And again, I have nothing going on. I donated some money to a coach who I genuinely benefited from. That coach doesn't need money, but I donated because I was genuinely benefited from the coach. So I gave my last amounts of money to that coach. So I had zero. But I started again. I had some money come to me, and I was imagining all these SMSs notifications coming, and I'd celebrate it in my heart, and I'd have my headphones on, and I would listen to the song called "I Can See Clearly" by Jimmy Cliff. So I'd be listening to that song. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone, and I'm seeing messages, SMSs deposited in my bank account. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me bound, right? So I'm singing the song, going, getting all high and all that. And then shortly after that, and I was doing that every morning, shortly after that, first SMS came. 20,000 rupees are deposited in your account because I started getting clients. This is in my first like beginning stages of my coaching career. Started getting clients. Then the next thing, oh, 30,000 rupees is deposited, just like how I was visualizing, right? So every day I'm just practicing large sums of money, large sums of money. It's not that I didn't have money in my account, but I was assuming that it's coming because I'm seeing it. The mind is seeing the future because everything is happening simultaneously in the present moment. So the present moment is true, but what, just because you can't see the other dimensions where life things are being created doesn't mean it's not happening. I always say to my students, right now someone is checking out your LinkedIn profile, right now someone is checking out your website, right now someone is watching your YouTube videos, right now somebody out there is talking about you, about your value. But if you don't see your own value, no one's going to be talking about it as much. Start seeing your own value. Point is, dimensionally we are jumping, but there is only one time, which is the present moment. If right now you don't see money, that doesn't mean there's no money. It means that you have to continue to assume that there is a lot of money, so that when you're moving dimensionally, you will get to the dimension where there's a lot of money. So assume in the present moment that you already have everything that you want. Okay, it is because there is only one moment, it's the present moment. You understand what I'm trying to say? If you understood it, just type I understood it. Okay. क्लास में थोड़ी थोड़ी हिंदी भी बोलिए प्लीज या सी द थिंग इज I would love to do that, but we have an international audience, and if I break into Hindi, people who are coming from other countries will not be able to understand me. So what I will need to do is a class which is only in Hindi. Okay, so it'll be like a separate class or something we'll have to do. So like I said, there's only one time, the present moment, and all things are happening simultaneously in the present moment. So in the present moment, you can assume everything is done and keep doing that. Keep assuming that every day. Make that assumption. It is a reality for me now. Don't I have somewhere in my in my video, yesterday's video, I told you it's one of the hilarious mistakes people make. I find it hilarious because they find it hilarious after they realize it's a mistake. Is they have 1 year goals. 1 year down the line, I want to have this much financial. I want to have this much money in my account. So are you telling me that you're telling the universe, it will take me 1 year in order for me to have that kind of money? The universe can make sure that money can come much, much faster, much, much quicker. Why can't it happen today, tomorrow, day after? Because you don't believe that it can happen. Your conviction is the problem, not the universe. You tell the universe 1 year down the line, I want to have this many crores in my account. Then the universe will make sure that it takes long for it to happen. You make that condition. Why do you have to make a 1 year down the line goal? Why not assume that it's already done now, so the time can be the dimensional shifts can be faster? Time is basically, there's only one time, present moment. What you assume as time or what you interpret as time is dimensionally as shifting from one reality to another reality. So what you think is your future is just you having shifted dimensionally. But that future happens all in the present moment. It's all been decided here based on what you decide in this moment. Understood? Can we manifest job, exam, success, money at the same time? Yeah, you can do anything. You define the conditions. There are no pre existing conditions in this universe. There's nothing written in some planet somewhere that says, you can only do this at this time. You are free to create. You have the wand. What do you want? What do you feel you can create, right? There are belief systems like you can't have it all. You can have health, but you can't have. I have someone in my family who speaks like this. Um, everyone, everyone has some problem or the other. You see these people, they have a lot of money, but they don't have happy children. Or you see these people have a happy family, but they don't have money. You see this person has so much money, but they don't have health. Something or the other, God will take away from you. That's a belief system that we've been taught. So again, coming back to the class, if you've registered, please type registered in the class. I want to see who all are coming. When you come for the class, you will see who are these guys, what are these belief systems that are on your boat. So we can, on the third part of our same live class, we're going to flip it. We're going to create the solutions. Okay. Okay, Leroy says registered. Poonam says registered. Tejaswini says registered. Shambhavi registered. Okay. Is there any scholarship to join your program? Are you talking about this free class or are you talking about any of our academy courses? You can just email us. Okay, we'll see. As a house wife with no source of income right now, I want to manifest a career in fashion, but I haven't done any courses in it. Will it be possible? Yeah, of course. See, you don't need to have done courses, but if you assume that you already are this phenomenal fashion person or fashion designer, okay, whatever is your career in fashion, if you assume that, then the knowledge will come, the mentors will come, the information will come to make it happen. uh, you just need to know what you want. How and when is always not up to us. That's the higher intelligence that is working, that is making all this into a form. You learn this, and when we go into the third part of the class also, we are talking about surrender and the power of ease and all of that. I'm having everything effortlessly right now because I'm an abundant child. How can I develop a belief system? Look for the evidence. Like I started today's session saying, what was the most beautiful thing that happened to you today? And the first response was nothing. Because what is the evidence you're looking for in our lives, right? If you actually look outside, all of you tell me, what do you see when you look outside the window? Do you see a tree? How many of you see a tree when you look outside the window? Tell me right now. If you see a tree, just type, I see it. Okay. How do you build a good belief system? That's the question. Do you see a tree outside? If you see a tree outside, and if you see a tree, yeah, now just try to count the number of leaves on that tree and tell me if you can actually count it. Can you actually count the number of leaves on the tree outside? I'll show you the trees outside here in Croatia. I don't know if you can actually see. I'm going to try to flip it. Okay, I'm looking at these trees. There's an actual forest here. And in the night, coyotes and deers and wild boars and all be making sounds. This is actual forest right outside my window. So, right, you cannot even, yeah, you cannot even count the amount of leaves on one tree. What does that tell us about this universe we live in? It's an absolute abundant universe. It's a universe where abundance is all that exists. There's so much abundance in this universe. If you look for evidence, your belief system around money and abundance will naturally increase. Look for evidence. If you want to look, me and my husband, when we go for walks here, we live in the village. When we go for walks, we look for the 4-leaf clover. In fact, yesterday we found a 5-leaf clover. So clovers have 3 leaves. If you find a leaf which has 4 leaves, they say it's super lucky, right? It's just tail. And we'll always find a 4-leaf clover, always. And that 4-leaf clover, which is so rare to find, right, is so much in abundance. If you look for it, we always find, every time we go out to find a 4-leaf clover, we always find it, because that's our belief system, that everything exists in abundance. Ideas exist in abundance. Clients, like, again, I'm talking about my business, not to show off, but to show you what is possible. Is many people join my programs without even reading the description of what the program is about. They just join it. Imagine that. Imagine if you had clients who didn't even read what your course was about, but they just wanted to join it because they found value in your program. Uh, that exists. Imagine people who will pay you. I have a WhatsApp program that I don't openly give to people, so don't come and email me about the WhatsApp program, or like a personal WhatsApp program, where people have come to me in the past just to appreciate the course that they're in. They paid me to come on my WhatsApp just to WhatsApp me every day saying, wow, I did this session of this program, it was so amazing, thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't have to do anything. There are people who pay you just to appreciate you and compliment you and compliment your work. Everything is in abundance today. Abundance of time, abundance of ideas, abundance of perfect clients, abundance of love, abundance of everything, and it shines upon us all equally. It is us who choose to embrace it or choose to believe that's not real. But you decide, because you're the whole decision power of what conditions exist in your universe is totally yours to decide. So if for you all of this is like woo woo, totally not realistic, then your life will be extremely realistic. But if you think woo woo magically, then there'll be more magic in your life because you decide the conditions of your reality. Okay, right? Cool. So with that, can you please talk about Ho'oponopono for money? Um, Ho'oponopono for money is an incredible thing to do. It is to clean up the guys on your boat who are not going in the direction of where you want to go. How I would do that is I would imagine the big sum of money, or imagine whatever the image looks like for you to have money, and then say, Divine, what is going on in me that is standing in the way of receiving this dimension where I have all of this incredible money? Divine, I love you for giving me an opportunity to heal this. Please forgive me for not being aware of whatever's in me that's standing in the way. I let go of it. Thank you for clearing this out from me. Divine, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. Until you feel calm, and all that is left is this beautiful vision of you having this amount of money or this financial destiny. So that's how you would use Ho'oponopono for money. Okay. What should I prefer? Early morning chant religious mantras or try any manifestation technique? That's totally yours. It's your life. You decide what you want to do. If you, what is mantra? Mantra is a vibration. So if you want to produce that good, nice vibration before you do your affirmations, do that. If you want to do it later, do that. It's yours. You see what you feel the best doing. I always say, even to my clients, I'll have people come and give me an affirmation and tell me, is this how I should phrase my affirmation in order for me to manifest? But the manifestation power is not in the phrasing of the affirmation, but in the way it makes you feel. Manifestation is completely a byproduct of how you feel, baby. How you feel day in and day out. Today I asked my client, how are you spending all day being present? She's like, yeah, kind of now and then, kind of now and then. So I said, okay, are you in your mind having dialogues all day, complaining about your husband, having dialogues with somebody who doesn't, not even here in the present moment? Are you living in your mind constantly thinking all day? Yeah, I'm doing that continuously. So you see, the point that I'm making is everything is vibration. Whatever you are assuming throughout the day, that's why the easiest way is to just be present throughout the day. Your vibration will be pure and easy to receive amazing miracles. But we don't want to do mindfulness. We want to do drama. So we end up thinking constantly throughout the day. But there's a way to snap out of all of that. So, okay, so we will leave it with that. What I invite you to do is register for the class so we can dive deeper into these topics in the class, and then I will do live again perhaps next week or the week after. We will keep you posted and continue this theme for this month, and the next month it's all money, money, money. Okay, so that you guys are blessed financially. So tell me now, once now that we are done and you have taken your notes, please tell me in the comment section, was today's session, okay, this is a coaching session, was it of value for you? If yes, what is your big take back from today? And type it in the chat. I will read it out loudly. Okay. We're taking money related question. We're talking about money only today. So depression, anxiety. I have large playlists on anxiety. You can look through that. Okay. Large playlists on manifestation. It's all there on YouTube. Okay. Anjana says, today I will dance in your song. Good, Anjana. Okay, what is the take back? What is your take back? Okay, present moment was a take back. Okay, the easiest way to keep your vibration in a calmer way is just be present. There is abundance all around. If you ever need to be reminded of the how abundant this universe is, just look outside your window and look at the tree and try to count the number of leaves on the tree. Okay, when will you launch your book? Well, I was working on it and then I ended up getting requests for the short course. We ended up doing a live 10-day course, which just got over a few weeks ago. So I haven't had time, but I'm hoping that by next year it will be ready. Next year, the present moment is all that exists. It is done. The book is done. It is ready to be published, and you guys have been phenomenally influenced and motivated and healed by the book. Okay, all right, good. Money and Ho'oponopono. If you don't have enough skills to manifest a job, work on your skills. Go online, study them. You have enough places to study courses and learn things online. Learn them. Please, can you tell me what's your blood group? No. Okay. All right. Phenomenal. Okay, guys. I look forward to seeing you in the on 25th on the class, and then of course I will come back live again this whole month and the next month. All my videos, all my lives, everything be focused on money, so you guys can be abundantly blessed by unexpected money, overnight money, great source of money, multiple source of money, amazing clients, movement, energy, everything financially blessing you right now, all of you. May you all have all the money in the world. May you all have incredible lifestyle. May you all be super happy. You and your whole family, may they get everything they truly desire. May you take your family for a world tour. May they take you for a world tour. Enjoy the world. Enjoy your life. I love you, and I look forward to seeing you in on 25th at the class. And of course, if you haven't registered, register. And I'll see you again live on maybe next week or the week after. See you guys. I love you. Bye.